It is an important milestone, Libby. This is the third vaccine to be approved by our regulator, the MHRA. Another important, weapon in our armory against this virus. And this vaccine in volume will come on board next spring to allow us to then go even further, because obviously the more we vaccinate, and there's some very good data today out of the ONS lifestyle survey, where vaccine acceptance and people considering to take a vaccine is at 85%, I think, which is the highest it's ever been. And so this becomes very much part of the plan that the Vaccines Task Force have always been focused on delivering, which is to make sure that we have enough vaccine doses to really be able to offer it to the whole of the adult population. 98.5, I should say, of deliveries have gone out on time and have basically translated into jabs and protection for the most vulnerable. Yes, of course, there will be in any supply chain system, there will be some improvement and obviously glitches. It's like supplies in any manufacturing process, not least a complex manufacturing process of new novel vaccines. It's a biological compound. People have to remember that. Tend to be lumpy at the outset, which they have been, but that is beginning to become much smoother, which is why the Prime Minister has set us this challenging target. It is a challenging target, but I'm confident that we will absolutely meet it. The NHS has got a clear plan. Hospitals, primary care networks, the GP networks. Next week, you'll see the vaccination hubs, the vaccination centres launch. You'll also see the community pharmacies and the independent pharmacies, and we'll grow that number, as well as optimizing the number of people that are vaccinated and protected through each of those different means of getting to the most vulnerable people in those four cohorts.
You have changed the advice on the Pfizer vaccine. Originally, you were telling doctors that there were only 5 doses per vial, and that's changed to 6. But we understand that lots of doctors haven't heard that. So this vaccine is being thrown away at the end of the day in a way that you now want to stop. You haven't communicated that. How concerned are you that doctors don't know that yet?
Well, that's actually gone out to doctors. They do now know that, and you have to, again, to go to a 6-dose regime, you have to go back to the regulator, make sure you do it properly and carefully. Again, the worst thing I can do is the 6th vulnerable patient gets the wrong dosage or not enough vaccine, and therefore are not protected.